that I think you guys might like compared to looking at all of the OMSI videos that I've posted and doing a custom bus for GTA, all the stuff that I'm looking at currently that I completely forgot I even did, and you guys seem to like it. So, um, my dream job has been a bus driver, so any bus driving simulator I can find, um, I want to try it out. So I found this one on PS4. It's just called Bus Simulator. As you can see here, this is my company. I've been playing it so much. I've got 12 buses, 11 drivers, because I got a bus for myself. I'm level 25. I got a total balance of like 234,000, and I know I've made over $1 million. Like it's crazy. So I've put a lot of time into it, and it's a lot of fun. So I figured you guys might like it for a video. So we're gonna do company name. Uh, uh, that's not what I wanted. There. There we go. Sandbox mode. Mode. Realistic. Oh. Sandbox. I. I don't know. I can't remember what sandbox mode is. Just keep it off, I guess. Anyway. So, we will see what we can get into. So obviously I've played it, I have the gist of the game, I know what I'm doing. So this is kind of like, in a way, a tutorial, but a fun little series that I want to do. So yeah, we'll see how far we can get. I've gotten really, really far in my save that I've been working on. I've unlocked so many areas, so many buses, it's crazy. Alright, so we'll do uniform 1. We'll do, whoa, uh, I'll do that. The same color. Do that hair color. Do, um, oh god. I'll do blue. That's my favorite color. Skin tone, we'll just leave that. Actually, we'll do, there. Do 3. Don't want them like too pale. So we start out with $20,000. Yeah, we'll play the tutorial again.
Oh,
Okay.
hello! Over here! I'm glad to see you again. I hope the traffic wasn't too nasty. Anyway, look at this sweet Mercedes Citaro K. It's straight off the lot over in Sunny Springs. Of course, it's a smaller model, but I'm sure everyone in town will be hopping onto this bus and our little project in no time.
Okay. So first things first, I'm playing on PS4. So this is kind of like a tutorial and kind of like a walkthrough at the same time. So first things first, you're gonna start right here. This is actually the main bus station. You don't get this unlocked right away. Like we're over here, where that like little yellow mark is, and then the blue line there. You don't actually have this area unlocked starting out. It's just Astra Park. And we'll go through that, making a route and everything. We'll do that, but for now I'm just showing you like the basics of the game. So yeah, you're gonna want to make sure these are unlocked. Then you're gonna come to the front and you're gonna open the front door. Come in the bus and
Don't
you're
forget to
gonna,
unlock the back doors, too.
yeah.
When you're ready, just get into the cockpit. In the meantime, I'll just sit over here.
So yeah, make sure before you guys leave, your doors are unlocked, because you'll get, like, you'll lose points if you're driving with locked doors. So we'll get in the cockpit now. Alright. So third person mode is the left stick, you just press it down.
Take your time to familiarize yourself with the controls. Don't forget to close the doors, and remember to turn on the lights.
Yeah. So you can zoom in by pressing up on the D-pad. You got your little radio here. That you can't really do anything. Now you have a quick action menu. So you got a few things here. You can end the drive. So like at the end of it, you can either go back to the bus station or you can end it where you are. You can automatically put on your bus stop brake, your handicap ramp. You can leave the cockpit. You can go to the ticket machine, the controls menu, which has all this stuff. Huh. I didn't. Well, I'm learning stuff now. I didn't even know that was an option for the seat, but I don't know. It doesn't let me do anything. Anyway, so yeah, you got your quick action menu. You press left on the D-pad, and this will bring up. Yeah, and you got your doors menu. You got all the way to 5 doors. Just depends what type of bus you're driving. So yeah, this is just the regular normal bus that you get. It's a Mercedes-Benz. It's not bad, but obviously I've unlocked almost all the buses, so it's not the greatest, but we'll get there. So yeah, we're gonna get going. So in order to start the bus up, you're gonna press D-pad up, and you'll see all this. So your ignition, you're gonna turn it once. It's just generally turn the bus on. Again, for I'm pretty sure like electrics and shit. And then you're gonna hold it the third time. And then yeah, the bus is going. Now, so headlights, you can use triangle. Make sure your headlights are on parking, I'd say, and make sure you got these lights on. I don't really use the cockpit lights, but make sure ticket machine lights and passenger lights are on even in the day. For some reason, they'll complain. So, yeah. You can close all doors with either pressing square, or you can use these. So I'll just use this for now.
Are you ready to bring public transport back to Seaside Valley? Great! Then release the parking brake and let's head for the exit.
So yeah, if you press square, both your doors will open. So this is really handy if somebody wants to get off and everything. It's just like a quick way of doing it. So then what you're gonna do, you're gonna want to shift into drive. And then you're gonna want to take off the parking brake, which I guess it'll start with it off. And then you just accelerate, you're all good to go. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna follow your...
Oh, before I forget, I've got a little
GPS.
surprise for you. Just follow the route on the GPS.
Yeah, so you got a GPS here and on the bottom left. I don't know, I like having the one on the bottom left because it's clearer, but so your blinkers are the left bumper and right bumper. That's one thing I love about simulation games is blinkers. So all you're gonna do is you're just gonna follow the route that's marked on the map. Speed limit's about 50. So that'll happen. It's a horrible way to start. I have no idea. Like, and you lose $20,000 if you hit a pedestrian. So that's lovely. I don't know. I didn't see a pedestrian there. I don't know. Did you guys see a pedestrian? Just off to a great start. This is a bus depot that eventually you'll be able
You
to
see, my
unlock.
predecessor wasn't a fan of public transport, which is why they shut it down in the first place. In Sunny Springs, where I used to work, we collaborated closely with the local bus company, which improved the satisfaction of our residents significantly.
So we're gonna take a left here. And you'll get points for doing things right. You'll lose points for doing things wrong. Like, I think the worst thing is hitting a pedestrian because you end up losing 20,000. I don't understand that. Sometimes you'll get penalties. Well, I've gotten penalties for running reds and doing all this other crap and everything. And I don't do it. But yeah. One of the things that I've never really understood and probably will never understand
Oh,
in
the first stop is coming up.
games like
I
this.
hope you remember your training because I've invited a couple of people along on our maiden voyage. Just park close enough to the curb and within the markings. Oh, and don't forget to use the turn signal.
Oh, I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Trying to let you guys listen to the dialogue, just in case you guys haven't played the game before or you're interested in buying it, so that way you kinda know what you're doing. We're gonna park here. You can open all doors, but I like to just open the front door. It's just a bit more realistic from where I live, anyway. Now, what you can do, you can check everybody's tickets. Sometimes what'll happen is you'll get somebody who just gets on and they don't actually have a ticket.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning, Miss Tannhauser.
Glad you could make it.
Hello, Mira. Thank you for inviting me.
Hey, Sam. How's your daughter?
Thanks, Mira. She's been really busy lately.
Now, this is the hard part. Do you see that clock? Do you think you can make it to the next stop in time? I'm so glad so many people have turned up just for this little test drive. They really seem pleased with the prospect of once again having a working public transportation network.
How much? Yeah, see. Yeah. So, we're not gonna make anything from this, more than likely. We'll see, but I highly doubt it. But if you don't do what I did somehow, you know, then you can make a good amount of money. This is a game that's kind of like what I like to call peaceful. You know, you're not, trying to kill people, you're not trying to do this, that, the other thing. It's just all, you know, just kind of chill. Which is awesome. So, and you gotta watch your timer at the bottom right. If you get too far behind or
It's
too
going
far
pretty well
ahead,
so far, isn't it? The next
then,
stop is right over there.
yeah, then you'll
Aubrey and
get
I moved
points
here a
taken
while
away.
back. We found a
Points
great
taken
apartment
away.
just up that street, and we've really been enjoying the neighborhood. There are a couple of great restaurants around here. Speak of the devil. May I introduce you to my fiancé?
Hey, honey. The neighbors asked if they could borrow our lawnmower.
Sure. Send him my regards.
So I can never remember whose ticket I check and whose ticket I don't, but I try and stay a little bit ahead of schedule so that way after every stop I can check people's tickets. You don't have to, but brings in a little bit more money.
I really love to walk this promenade in the summer. You always have a light breeze. And the trees offer some shade, and the river's close by if it gets too hot.
So I don't know, it's really well detailed, this game. For a bus simulator, it's, it wasn't, partially made, like, people actually put the work into it. They seem like they cared about the game. So, that's a good thing. Because, in all honesty, I've been extremely enjoying it. So speed limit 70. Now, you gotta watch out for these right here. They're potholes. If you hit them, you end up losing points if you're going too fast. I tend to, if I see a pothole and I know I'm gonna go over it, I go like less than 10 going over it.
Our next stop is over there. Oh, sorry. I'm just super excited.
Alright, so handicapped passenger, fun. So, first thing, you're going to want to put on the parking brake. Then what you're going to do, you're going to bring up the ramp here. As you can see, it's at the back. Then it goes all the way down like that. And then you open the doors. I don't know why it's like that, but... So, let them get
Hello,
on.
a ticket please.
Oh, this is just a test drive of sorts.
Okay.
But wait, it would actually be a nice opportunity to make sure the ticketing machine is working properly, wouldn't it?
So, this is a ticket machine. You got 3 options: single, day, and week. So, this guy wants a single ticket, so we press single.
Hey! I didn't think you'd show up.
Hey,
And
Mira.
then
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd make it.
Professor Zimmerman.
I,
Didn't expect to see you here.
As if I'd missed this opportunity. My fiance already sold our car in anticipation of the return of the buses.
What?
So,
really?
we're gonna do
Then
student
let's
ticket.
hope this venture is a success.
1.
Have
Okay,
a nice
they
day.
want 2 tickets, so we press plus, print. Then he wants 1, 20, 40. Now, just gonna check everybody's ticket again. Everybody's got a valid ticket. Then press square to close all the doors. We gotta put the ramp back in. And Put a blinker on. Oh, I put the parking brake on. That's what it was. And we are off. So the speed limit's 70 now.
The Lido is a really great place for a bit of relaxing leisure time. There are nice rest areas, and for a reasonable fee you can get a wonderful massage. Oh, there are even a couple of people I don't know here. Seems word has gotten around.
Yeah. Man, that really gets me mad. So we're not getting any money from this. So this is a nice little bus that you start out with. It's really, really easy to drive. You know, you don't gotta worry about it too much, like how wide to turn and everything. Eventually down the line there's articulated buses, which if you guys don't know that, what they are, they're like bendy buses. They got the accordion thing in the middle. I don't know what you want to call it, but the proper term is articulated bus. So we'll be getting one of them later on down the line. There's different buses that we can get that we're going to work towards. You can hire drivers that can make money. You can create your own routes. It really is a lot of fun. This is all I've been playing, as I showed you guys there at the beginning. So it really does keep you occupied. So, turn our blinker on.
This is our terminal stop. All passengers must disembark the bus here. After that, we'll drive to the garage to park the bus. To everybody who's still on board, I want to thank you for participating in this drive. With your support, we'll bring public transport back to Seaside Valley.
Excuse me, can you help me get off the bus again?
Oh, of course. Would you help the passenger in the wheelchair to get off the bus again?
Parking brake, make sure all the doors are closed. And you hold the ramp. And then you open your doors, because I completely forgot about him. Alright. And then you close your doors. And then you're gonna bring in the ramp.
I think that's everyone. The route to the garage is marked on the GPS. We've been talking to some graphic designers to create some decals and wraps to customize our buses. Hopefully we'll get some design submissions soon.
So yeah, you're able to customize your buses. They're pretty cool. I don't know, I think what we'll do for our company, once we get enough buses and everything, we'll end up going with one wrap, and then what will we be doing? End up going with one wrap, and then basically make all of our buses look like that, or one color. I don't know. We'll find out exactly what I want to do. Yeah, just all depends. I'm just trying, Twitch is screwing up on my end, so I'm making sure everything's working. So we got yield here. These guys all usually turn right, so I'm just gonna go.
Everything's all set up over there.
So this is the bus depot. So you can come in here. Alright.
Well, all in all, I think that was a rather successful maiden voyage. Wouldn't you
We're just
agree?
gonna park up here.
Congratulations.
I'll turn off the lights. I'll open the door and turn off the bus.
Let me just collect my things. We've put some systems in place so you can start planning out routes and growing our little project. Let me show you real quick. Okay, I've written down a number of things we should try before we get you back out on the road. It's just to make sure the infrastructure is okay and ensure we can deliver a robust public transport system. First things first. City Hall wants us to run a pilot nightline just to see how many people would use it. They'll finance an additional bus for you in return. I've already prepared a route for this and spread the word. Select the pre-existing route and drive it by night.
So what we can do is so now we have to do this little route. It's 5 stops, and literally all it is we just got to do it at night. So it's really easy. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So when you go to do a route, I kind of screwed this up. See, I like doing it in order, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all that stuff. But my routes kind of got a little screwed up, so I deleted all of them. And what happens is, say you have 20 routes, okay? If you delete all 20 and start another route, you won't have route 1, or you won't be able to choose the number. It'll start at 21. So we're going to keep all the routes that we have. We're not going to delete any, and we're just kind of going to go from there. So, we gotta drive it by night. Actually, we're gonna look at buses. We're gonna see if we can customize it. I don't know. We do. Let's customize any skins. What do we want here? We'll do. Huh. So the skins don't actually go on the windows, it's just the borders around them. I don't know. I think we'll just keep it for now. I don't really know. Yeah, so we got all these different buses to choose from eventually. Once we get to certain levels, we unlock them and then we can buy them. Then you get your DLC buses. They're a bunch of MAN buses. There's 3 of them. They look pretty cool. I don't know. I might end up buying them. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, so we gotta get up to level 21 and then we can get all the buses. This one is the last bus that you unlock in the game. It's got 5 doors. It's an articulated bus. It has 39 seats. It has more standing places, so you got about 80 passengers on almost at one time, which is really good. This one, though, has a bit more. It has about 86. So the Urban Way, 18 meters. That would be a good bus to have. I'm not really good with driving articulated buses, so that'll be my goal. Probably is to get better at that. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. But yeah. So it costs $1,000. Just change color. Um, I'm not gonna really worry about it right now. We'll worry about that later. Um, so we're gonna end up having to do it anyway, and our reward is $130,000 for completing the objectives. So these objectives here, they're really, really good to do. So I'd really suggest doing them. So you gotta drive. These ones are really easy. Eventually, over time, once you complete the objectives, you unlock new areas. You unlock. You always get a reward of money. Usually. So, or you unlock a certain area and money, whatever. So, it's going to be really simple with this one to get 130,000. So we just gotta drive the route at night. We gotta paint the bus, create a new route, drive the new route, expand the existing one, and then we gotta drive the expanded one. So, first thing, for this video, we'll get all these objectives done. We'll try and get all of them done. They are pretty easy. So, drive the existing route at night. So, start to drive, night. We're gonna leave. So, this is the settings that I usually always do. Quick start, I leave it off because it'll put you, if you do quick start on, it'll put you in the middle of the road with your bus on, and you just go. Oh, you gotta put it in drive and take off the parking brake and you just go. I don't like that. I like to start if you want to start in the garage and do everything, then this is the way to do it. Reverse route, that basically means that wherever you actually end, that's where you start, and then it's vice versa. Loop, you can keep doing it, I think. I don't know. Round trip and loop, I don't know what the difference is. Free roam, you can kind of just go wherever, do whatever you want. Enable to early event, I usually keep that off. I don't really care. And the cashier, I keep it on. Driving simulation, I keep it realistic. So, let's start here. So bus stop is undergoing maintenance. So where our routes changed a little bit. So okay. So not too bad. So let's see here. So again, first things first, you gotta unlock your doors, then you open your front door. And make sure your back doors are unlocked. Up in your cockpit, shut the door, turn on your engine. I'm not gonna have the cockpit lights on, but we'll put that on, it's night. So put that on. And we're gonna drive, release parking brake, and we are good to go. So yeah, the garage will open up automatically, which is really nice. So this is our first route. Now with the routes, I found out that if you want to have a route that has, the routes go in order, so whatever route you make, like this is route 1, this is our first route, but say if we make another route, that's 2, then 3, 4, 5, but say if we delete number 3, if you create another route, it won't like replace it and be number 3, it'll be number 6, so you only have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So you gotta be careful with that. If you have like OCD with me, that really got me irritated, and I don't like that. I think you should be able to choose a number, but yeah. So we'll open our door here. So gonna check everybody's ticket.
What? Oh, sure.
Here.
So you can do that, and you can end up, if somebody doesn't have a ticket, you can fine them for it. And off we go.
Next stop, Zellerman Research Center.
So we'll get up to speed here. The speed limit around here is 50, which they don't really tell you. For some reason,
I feel like I'm in a game.
when I first started, I thought it was 40, but it's 50. And there is like speed cameras around at places, so you gotta make sure you watch your speed. But
I had such a wonderful day at the lead-up. Right on time.
open the door.
I need a ticket.
Alright. Single, senior, 1. And give them back
Oh,
his
I
change.
thought the route was different.
Nope, it's not, lady.
Here you go.
Of course.
Trying to get somebody trying to get a free ride. So now we're behind by about 30 seconds. After you leave a route, it'll change, depending on you know, how much time you're actually behind by. So we gotta stop there, that blue light, that blue H. It almost looks like a key. That's what it I don't know. It just reminds me of that. It just means somebody wants off the bus. We'll open the doors here. Oh, yeah. So you gotta watch for that. Some of them will stand there for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem
You
is.
saw my ticket.
You saw my ticket.
What?
What?
Alright, we'll shut the doors. And if you turn your blinker on and the AIs are behind you like that, they will actually stop, which is nice. And these things, speed bumps. I think I said it earlier, but don't go over like 25. 20 is pushing it, but I tend to just almost come to a complete stop when it comes to that, because it's like way too much. If you speed, you'll get, you know,
Hi.
over a speed bump. They're meant to slow you down, so
May I have
you're
a ticket,
gonna,
please?
yeah. So he wants a week, regular, print. He needs $2. As easy as that.
Here's the ticket.
Here.
I already showed it.
Yeah, he showed it. Cool. I can't remember.
I already.
You saw
And
my
I find some of them, like, sometimes it'll, like, I don't know, glitch out sometimes, and the fact that, I'll check the ticket, and then the next stop, I'll check it again, and they'll pay a fine. So, I always check it in case. But, yeah. So I hope everybody's staying safe, as you guys know what's going on there. You know, just kind of keep your distance. That's all you gotta do. You know, just I never liked getting. I hated it when people would come near me. Anyway, before this all happened, still, it's like, my God, just get away from me. Like, why you gotta be so close?
I need a few tickets, please.
Hate it. Go regular, and then he wants 2. Print. And 50,
Thanks.
60.
I need several tickets, please.
Several. We need a couple, not several.
Thank you.
I think somebody might have came in the
Here's
back
the ticket.
door.
Here you go.
Here you go.
You saw my ticket.
Alright. So we're gonna end up turning around here.
Stop, South Spoke.
Yeah, it's
Find my keys.
a pretty easy game to get used to. It didn't take me long. Mind you, I've played a lot of bus simulators, so it's pretty easy to figure out. And I know that you guys always asked about OMC2. OMC2, it's... I don't know. I left the videos up, but the only thing is that I don't like the fact that it was either I recorded it and you had no game audio on the video, or it was really laggy but there was game audio. Like, I don't like that. I like a game like this. You can hear me, hear the game, see the game. That's how it should be. That's why I don't really do OMC2 videos anymore, but I think that if you guys like the OMC2 videos, you guys will like this one. I actually enjoy it more than OMC, so that's saying a lot, because OMC2 was my favorite bus
A
simulator.
ticket, please.
OMC2 is still a really good game, mind you, but
Here's the ticket.
Hold on.
Um,
You saw my ticket already.
You saw my ticket. You
But,
saw my ticket already.
yeah, I didn't mean to hit you twice. But, oh, my retarder's on, so just press circle. Leave that on.
Next stop,
I don't even know what, I don't find the retarder does anything. I don't find a difference, so I don't keep it on. If you want it on, you, on PlayStation you press circle, Xbox you press B, I would think.
next stop, Northern Spoke.
Right on time.
This is gonna sound stupid, but even if there's nobody at a stop and nobody wants off, I'd stop at it anyway, cause I got a penalty once for going past a bus stop that nobody wanted off. There was nobody there to get on the bus, and I got a penalty for skipping a bus stop. So just keep that in mind. We made $13,000 so far this time. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Alright, somebody wants off.
Stop, Zellerman Research Center.
So yeah, it's a pretty easy game to get used to. It's a lot of repetition. So, it's, you know, anything that you would expect from a bus simulator, honestly.
Of course. Here you go.
What?
Oh no, I lost it.
There we go, there's fine, we get $120 from it. Here's somebody's garbage. Alright, close the doors. Since I usually check the tickets often, I usually just pick up the garbage as I go if I see it.
Stop, East Spoke.
Um,
Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Okay, so we're coming up on our last stop here. So we are. Does it? I was wondering what the goals were. Our objectives. I know we had to drive it by night, but drive this route by night, but I couldn't remember what else.
Was that a ghost?
And the AIs, they'll say some pretty weird stuff. Don't know why, but so
Just one more work day and I'm off.
so it's a pretty easy route starting off. It's not too difficult. It doesn't take too long. Eventually, once we start um, unlocking more areas and doing more stuff, we'll be able to get you know, longer routes and everything. Some of the routes that I've done on the other profile that I have on here, they literally take almost 2 hours, real time, not in game, real time. And it probably takes even a little bit longer because then you gotta check tickets, you gotta, you know, get people on and off the bus if they have a wheelchair, you know, it takes a lot of time, so. But keeps you occupied for a while, which is nice, gives you something to do. And it took that turn a little too much there. But this is our last stop.
Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Alright,
Parking to perfection.
awesome. So, nothing left. Now, I'll show you guys. If you don't want to drive to the bus depot, you just press right on the, or left on the D-pad, sorry. And then it's this, like, house and a bus, garage and a bus, whatever. You just press X or A on that, whatever, and it'll end your route. Mind you, you won't get any extra points for doing that. You'll get a little bit extra if you just take some time and drive there. And literally, it's not that far. So it's like, why wouldn't you do it? You know, only takes a few seconds, and it's really easy. And you'll get like stuff like that, random events. The route or the bus stops will go under construction. So, oh, it also doesn't matter which garage you go in. Just make sure when you're going in it, you wait till the garage is completely out. I learned that the hard way. Yeah. So, again, when you're stopping the bus, park and brake, neutral, make sure you get a door open, engine off. I guess if you want to, you can turn the lights off, it really don't matter. Now, I'm gonna... Alright. So, come out here, and then close the door. Okay, so we got a new wrap and a new color and new stuff. So we did good. We got trip started garage indicated, good stopping position, knelt. It automatically kneels at the bus stop. I don't know why I only got one, but on time, dealt with passengers blocking the door, used turn signal correctly, cleaned the bus, and like I said, get a little bit more for terminating the trip at the bus stop. So all of our bus stops have levels. So in the middle here, the way that it works, all our bus stops are level 5. Basically, every level means kind of how it'll kind of tell you how many buses can service that route. So I'll show you guys there in a minute. So we got 38,000 now. So, see, at level 5, all these are level 5. you um what you can do is the more you service it, the higher it'll go up, and the higher it goes up, the more buses that you can have servicing that stop. So if you have 6 buses, you can't use all 6 at these stops. You have to level them up first, which starting out's really easy. So, alright, so we gotta paint the bus. Okay, so we have 38,000 to do that now. So go to our bus garage. So we go to customize. So we can do ads eventually, and you'll kind of get money for it. You can change the interior. We'll do, what, bubbles. Oh, bubbles, circles, wood, fract. We'll do circles. Yes. Cool. Alright. So we'll do custom. Primary bus color. For now, we'll do this dark red. Um, hmm, do one, or yeah, we'll just keep it red for now. No, red. And we got the new things. Okay, planner. So we gotta create another route, drive the new route, expand it, and then drive it. So we gotta create a new route. So we got a bit more. So we'll do number 2. We'll start here just because that's where the bus thing is. We'll go to Astra, then Zellerman, North Spoke, South Spoke, Stalker Square, Granite Square, East Spoke, West Spoke, and then Media Center. So 9 stops. I think I'll edit it. We won't do. We'll keep North Spoke and South Spoke out of it. We'll just do East and West. Just to change things. So let's see. Astra, Zellerman, Stalker Square, Grannis, East Spoke, West Spoke, Media Center. Cool. So create a new bus route. Drive the bus route. So just drive it with our new bus. Do we have to drive it? Nope, it just says drive. Cool. So day, quick start off. Hi JRLT, how's it going? Round trip, we'll keep that on. Yeah, we'll keep all this stuff on. And let's go. Alright, so here's our new bus. Looks pretty good. So, well, it's not new bus, but it looks new. Open our doors here. We got the nice hard on the eyes seats. Unlock our bus doors. Get in the cockpit here. And get ready to go. Alright. Drive. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Nice new red bus. It'll be nice once we get enough money for another bus.
Next stop, Astro Promenade.
I think after we complete all these goals, it might let us get one, or it might give one to us,
Hey, I have a
but
ticket, please.
I don't know.
Thank you. I need to purchase several tickets.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Whoops.
I need several tickets, please. Of course.
Hold on. I already showed you my ticket.
Everybody
Of course.
has a
Here you
ticket.
go.
That's good. I'll let the car go.
Next stop, Zellerman Research Center.
I don't like the timer in a way. You almost gotta kind of forget. Okay, passengers usually probably shouldn't do this, but what I do, put my blinker on, parking brake, and
Oh,
some
I
old
asked.
guy. Turn it down. That's what I say. Alright, take the parking brake off, blinker. And let's pedal to the metal. We got 20 seconds to get to this bus stop. Because of that guy, we're probably gonna be late now. But, whatever.
Next stop, Zellerman Research Center.
Good service.
Yeah, perfect stopping position. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, people, get moving. Because I still gotta check your tickets, because I don't trust any one of you.
Here.
I already showed. Of course. Here's the ticket.
You saw my ticket already.
You're just gonna stand there? Okay. I don't understand why people wouldn't sit down. Like, oh my god. This one time I was on a bus,
Stop, Stockers
and it was packed. I had to stand at an uncomfortable spot, and I worked all day, and my feet were killing me, and all I was thinking is, I'm gonna fall over. I'm gonna like weeble wobble, and I'm just gonna fall right on the floor of the bus. Like, if I had a choice to, I would not stand on a bus. That would not be my ideal
That's
thing
what she meant.
to do. Well, they have the yield sign, I can go. That's exactly what we're doing. So somebody wants off at the stop. So
No, my phone battery drained again.
they gotta stop. hopefully. Hopefully they do. Well, they have to stop. It doesn't mean they're going to, but. So, yeah. It'd be nice when we get a few more buses in the fleet. Because it's really cool. When you get all of them there. Oh, everybody's getting off.
One ticket, please.
Day regular.
Thank you.
Here's the ticket.
I already showed you my ticket.
Where is it?
What? Oh.
See, I think there should be a way to make it so that it's mandatory that the AIs...
That's my stop.
Oh my god. You need to get off. Should have been paying attention then. You gonna cross? Nope. Yep. Nope. What are you doing? Okay. What are you doing? Alright. Let's go. So, we're keeping on schedule. See, it's the bigger routes, and when you get... There's... right till you guys see, there's... Holidays. Oh my god, the holidays are crazy.
Very punctual. Thank you.
I need a ticket.
Single, regular, 1. How much change? 2, 4, 6, 7, 50, 60, 70.
I already.
Of course.
Oh no.
You saw my ticket already.
Yeah, you got fined. You don't
Here
have
you
a
go.
ticket.
Sure.
Don't try and sneak on my bus. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Floor it, floor it. I am flooring it, but whatever. Oh, we need to go faster. There's a speed bump up here we gotta worry about. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. And at any time too, like the thing is that if you want to find out how much money you made, all you gotta do is press pause. Like, for example, press pause now, see.
But Christina.
We've made, and you can see the satisfaction thing. So like if you hit a pothole and everything, it'll tell you how many times you've done it and all that. So already, we've already made $9,000 and we have 4.5 stars, so. So we gotta take a left. Alright. Oh, looks like there was an accident up here on the left or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Next stop is Spo.
Alright. Oh yeah, look at that parking position. That is awesome.
One ticket, please.
Day student. 2, 4, 50, 60.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
So he wants 2 tickets. 1 for
Thank you.
I need a ticket.
ticket. So yeah, the game is like fairly easy. Versus garbage.
Hold on.
Of course, I already.
Here.
Locked that today. Oh, and you gotta watch it because sometimes you lock the doors. I do it all the time. when I'm driving, and then you get a penalty for it. And like if you keep driving, every like 2 seconds you'll get a penalty. We'll take care of that at the stop up here. If it doesn't go away before.
I already showed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Alright.
I need a few tickets.
Okay, regular. Oh yeah, you need 3. Thank you, people.
You saw my ticket. Here's the what? How often?
I already showed it. Here you go.
You saw my.
Oh, wait.
I already showed you my
Alright. Let's go. Ain't wasting no time.
Next stop, Media
Let's
Center,
do it.
Astra.
Car worried me there for a sec. The cars always worry me. It's like I don't know where they're going. I don't know if they're gonna cut in front of me. It's like, they wait for me. That's how I feel. So that sign says 70, but that's only if you're going right. So if you get this game and you think you could turn left and go 70, you can't, because it's 50. Yeah, speed limit's 50, so go 50, not over. After me saying that, alright, somebody wants off here, I can do that for sure.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
So I'm just gonna open the back doors. Nobody wants on, so just those 2 want off.
Next
Alright.
stop, West Spoke.
West Spoke. So I'll teach you guys too what the objectives, like you have to do, like even I had to look up once when I started playing this game. I've only been playing this game for not even a week really. Well maybe, I don't know, about a week. But at first, when I first started, I'm like, one of the objectives is like to have a route that connects all like the spokes of whatever parks, whatever. I had an issue figuring out what that was, and then I figured out, oh, it's West Spoke, North Spoke, East Spoke, and South Spoke, whatever. Yeah, Northeast, Southwest Spoke. So I'll teach you guys how to do them objectives too, which is good. And if I can't figure them out, then we'll figure them out together, which is awesome. So, we'll, this guy go. What are you waiting for? Right. I'm gonna go down here. So, it's a nice day out at least. It's kind of overcast. Sun's still out and shining. It's a beautiful day. It's awesome. So we'll stop here at West Spoke. Somebody wants off too. Turn around that way.
Next stop, West Spoke.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're making that moolah. I'm so glad I did not record this when I first started playing it. You guys have no idea how many times, like, I've literally done a route and it's basically been for nothing because of how many accidents I've gotten in. I've actually lost money. So, well,
Excuse me, could you open the door again?
how do you, like, not know that you need to get off? Really? I don't understand that. If you're that dumb, then you get problems. You should know that if a bus literally just stops, you got one or two options. Like, just wait till the next stop, or the better option, pay attention to where the bus is going.
Next stop, Eastsville.
Position is just
Yes, just perfect.
I need a ticket.
Single, senior,
Thanks.
One ticket, please.
student.
How often?
Here you go. How often do you want?
I already showed. Of course. How often?
What?
How often?
I already showed you.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Next stop, Drennan Square.
Thank you. I think when I first started, I had, like, that collision was there, and it took me so long to
Look at all
get
the garbage along the roadside.
out of
Why can't
that
people
area
manage their own
because there
trash?
were so many AIs coming at me. It's bad. There's speed bumps up here, I know that for sure. So the round trip mode is I don't know, it's like with me I think you shouldn't have round trip, it should just be one route then the second. Like you don't need all this other stuff. Just hit a puddle. Scared me a little bit. I thought we hit the curb.
Drennan Square.
Alright.
Name was
Hi.
yeah, right.
Yeah. Good to see you. Yeah.
Alright,
Have a good one.
come on people.
How are you?
Here's the ticket. Sure.
Hold on.
What?
Sure.
Next stop, Stockard Square.
Feels like we parted so
I thought I didn't go the right way for a second. Oh, okay. Oh.
Next stop, Stockard Square.
That's what I call good service.
Yeah. It's amazing service. It's perfect
Hey,
service.
They forgot something.
Oh, somebody forgot something.
Ticket, please.
Where is it? Hey,
Thanks.
there you go, buddy. Whoa, 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 what are you looking about? Day student, I don't know what I did. Apparently I almost shut the
Thank you.
Oh,
doors.
One ticket, please.
No, we're getting behind now.
I need a ticket.
You saw my
Ticket,
already
ticket,
showed.
ticket,
How
ticket.
often? Here's the ticket.
There's
How are
actually
you?
Here you go.
a
Hold
decent
on.
amount of people on the bus.
Next stop, Zellerman Research Center.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
Do you want to see a photo of my cat?
I'm on a schedule, people. I'm sure nobody's up to no good back there. I mean, the thing is, it's like, it's a nice drive and all, but it takes like, this is a game that you have to grind on in order to get anywhere. Like, you gotta be playing it so much. Like, to be able to get, like, new routes, enough money for new buses, like, it takes a while. I think the most expensive bus is over $500,000. It's like 550,000. Like, and that takes a while to get. So we're about a minute early, but that'll give us time to do tickets, check tickets, all that stuff. So that's good.
May I have a ticket, please?
Why did it do that? Week, regular.
Thank you.
Of course.
I already... You saw my ticket.
How often do you want to see it?
Of course.
How often do you want to...
Here you go.
I'll let these guys go. Maybe, come on. I'll go after this car.
Okay, let's grab a bite to eat.
Ah, that's my stop.
Oh my lord. People, pay attention. You get a lot of that and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, no, a nice sunny day. It's like a summer day. Should have had our window open, but forgot about it. It's alright though. Doesn't make a difference.
Next stop, Astro Promenade. Last stop.
Ah,
Please
can't find my key.
There we go. Yeah, perfect timing and perfect stop.
See ya.
Alright, let's check here. Nothing. Alright. Those seats are kinda hard on the eyes. Oh my god. Go into the second garage again. There. Use that. Alright, lights off. Lights off. Neutral. Oh, parking brake might help. There. And our stops are leveling up. Yeah, we got a new bus too. Sweet. We leveled up twice. That's good. Alright, what do we get here? Clean bus. Sweet. 5 stars. So we got $63,000. Let's customize our bus again. What colors do we have now? Yellow. Meh. Oh, no. I wanted red. Thank you very much. Skins. here? Circles, wood, cracked. I like the circles. We'll keep that. Don't really do anything. Okay, so we unlocked this bus somewhere along the way. So what I'll do, we'll save up for that one. Route planner now, let's see here. Expand the existing route, so let's just do that one. Yep, so drive the expanded route. Alright, so we gotta drive this one, which is going to be so easy. Day, we'll just do regular point to point. Oh, yay. Maintenance. Just what we love to see. So I'll get this started real quick. I don't want that later on. Don't want that one on either. I want that one. That one. Put it in drive. Parking brake. Let's go. Alright. Nobody coming? Nope. Alright, let's do this. We got this. We got the Mercedes. Alright, people, come on. Hurry up.
May I have a ticket, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Welcome,
A ticket, please.
student.
Thanks.
Not a problem.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
Need several. I got you. 20, 50, 60.
Sure.
Alright.
Here you go.
Everybody else get tickets. We're
Here you
getting more
go.
people on the bus. These are unlocked, right? Yeah, okay. Come on. Let's get moving. Got this. Oh god. Yeah, if I'd pay attention. I'm looking at the stream. Almost ran into a car. Drove into a car. Imagine just... no. Imagine somebody just purposely running into the side of a car. Do you know how funny that would look? Oh no, I just pitched that in my head right now.
The rerun of season 15 of Winter of
crazy.
Passion revealed so much about what is happening now.
Next stop, Zellerman Research Center.
Right on time. Thank you.
Yeah.
I need several tickets, please.
Read regular 2.
Thank you. One ticket, please.
The weekly tickets give a lot of money.
I already saw my ticket up.
Here you go.
I already showed you my ticket. What?
How often...
You saw my ticket on
Come on! I'm late.
Next stop, North
Wow, kind of. So yeah, this game's a lot of grinding, a lot of repetition. So if you don't have it and you're watching this video to see what it's like, just gonna let you know right now, it's a lot of work.
I need a ticket.
And it's the same thing
Thank you.
over and
Ticket.
over and over. That's not what I wanted.
Thanks.
Of course. I already...
Here you go.
Here, you saw my...
Where is it?
You saw my ticket already.
Alright, that didn't lock, did it? No, kidding.
Next stop, Westbourne.
His birthday party yesterday. Shouldn't have stayed.
Alright. We got this. In the bag. It's the bus stop that's undergoing maintenance. For whatever reason, I will not know.
I haven't seen Stefan in a while. Is he still sick?
No, he's sick again.
The AI conversations, like, they're nice, but you get tired of them after a while because there's only a set amount that they have, and then that gets to be the same
Darn, I forgot to
thing
get something for
over
dinner.
and
Well,
over and
pizza it is.
over. I'm so glad I didn't hit that car turn. Alright, so, buddy, it's a bus stop. You don't park here.
Next stop,
Move.
Westbourne.
Really?
Parking position is just perfect.
Why, thank you. It's not the end of the road, is it? Is there even anybody on the bus? Oh yeah, one guy.
Next
Say.
stop, Stockers Square.
Nope, that's not the last stop either.
Oh, thank God. I managed to catch the bus. Wait, is this even the right bus?
Imagine that, being late for the bus, then just seeing one and getting on it and be like, you know, you're on your way to work or something, and then you realize, oh, well, this is the wrong bus. Especially in like big cities, like, I don't know, maybe like New York or I don't know, Los Angeles or something, you know, getting on the wrong bus, trying to get to work. You know how, like, crappy that would be?
Next stop, Stockers Square.
Oh, look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
Next stop, Greenwich Square. Last stop.
Alright,
Please leave the bus.
so this is the last stop. The only reason why I stopped at that bus stop, though, is because I got a penalty before. For, even though there was nobody wanting to get on, nobody wanting to get off, and I somehow still got a penalty for it. Which didn't make sense, so.
Greenwich Square. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
I think... How much money have we made? 11 grand. That's good. Somebody left garbage. Here it is. Alright. Oops. I'm so used to doing that. Oh, I got the parking brake on, that's fine. Duh. I like it because it's easy to tell when you hit 50 kilometers an hour because that's when the gear shifts up. So as long as you count the amount of, once you get used to it, if you count the amount of gear shifts you go up, I think it's the second one, second gear shift maybe. There's 2. Now it's gotta be at least 3. They have, as long as you, once you listen to the 3rd gear shift, you know you're at the speed limit. In the city anyway. I don't know why I went that fast in here, but alright. Turn this off. This on. That on. That open. Alright. Oh shit. Oh. Oh well. New wrap and a new color. Sweet. We are level 5. We can buy this new bus. It's awesome. Alright, now first off though.
Wow, that
Okay,
worked
there we
out
go.
perfectly. Congratulations. I've talked with the municipality, and they'd like us to expand the company, hire some new people, and get some new buses. In return,
Yeah.
they've offered us a commission for our efforts.
Ooh.
And they've agreed to let us expand the network to the entire region north of the city center. Sounds good, doesn't it? To accomplish
Yeah.
that, we'd better start by buying new buses. Head over to the bus shop. There should be some options available for you to select from.
Yeah. Buy a new bus. So we get the northern area, which I think is over here. So that's good. Alright, so we gotta buy a new bus. Bus garage shop. So we'll buy this for the new bus. Buy. Customize. Custom ads. We have ads yet? No. So do red still. Or we gotta do this red. I don't know. And we'll do no. The interior is default. Yeah, we can do license plate. I forgot about that. We'll do US, I guess. Or not. Where is it? There. Do this one too. Oh my frig. Oh my god. Okay, US. Left. Thank you. Oh gosh. That took way longer than it should have. Oh, I got new. I want blue, so I gotta get to level 8. So, we'll do red. Oh. Just keep them red for now. There. Nope. Apply. Okay. Route planner. Hire a new driver. Okay. Here. Alright, we'll hire this guy. Generate income on a route with the driver. So, this is how you do this. So, if you want to assign a driver, actually, how long? Well, meh. Yeah, screw it. I was thinking about ending the stream and like continuing it to make a shorter video, but it's probably going on long enough anyway, so it don't matter. So, to assign a driver, all you do is you go to whatever route you want. So, I'd rather do Route 2 because it's a bit longer and we made a lot of money. So, basically, you press right on the D-pad on which route you want. Then you go over to drivers, you assign them, and then you assign the bus. And now we have somebody working on Route 1. And now we can work on Route 2. Unlock northern area, 40,000. We have to transport at least 180 passengers. I have no idea how many passengers we've transported. Okay, day, quick start off. So we'll do this bus. So, is it? Oh, it's on this. It's on this side, really. That's why. So, unlock, open. Yeah, new bus. This one reminds me of a coach bus. It's nothing special, really, but I like it. But yeah, the seats do remind me of coach. Alright. So, got our front doors. Front door. That's bright. Start it up just like any other bus. Do that, that. I don't like that. That okay. I don't think I'll be able to notice it. Drive. Alright, here we go. Oh, and there's our other bus too. That's a good thing.
Next stop, Astro Promenade.
A ticket, please.
Do that for
Thank
you.
you. It's way too hot outside. Here's the ticket. And here's a
Of course.
Hold on here.
Alright.
Next stop, Zellerman Research Center.
Come on, buddy.
My bad. I'll
Turn
try.
it down. I can hear it. Man, to be fair, if you were a bus driver and that guy was sitting that far back and you could hear it from all the way up there, then yeah, that's kind of loud. Like, that's too loud. But I'm speaking now, so. Yeah, this bus holds a bit more people. It's you gotta watch it though because it's longer than I think this might be I don't know if that's this bus in front of us. I don't know if that's a 35 foot. I think this might be like,
Parking to
I don't know, 50 foot or something. I have no idea. but
I need a ticket.
so you gotta kind of watch your corners now. You can't cut them as wide.
Thanks. What? Oh, where is it? Ah,
You saw my...
hold on.
Everybody's got a valid ticket. That's good. Because if not, I'll take your money. I don't get a problem with that. Just go through here. So yeah, the guy in front of us. Oh shit.
I didn't expect your theories to be true, but Christina is an amputee.
I was so focused on that bus, I guess we don't stop here.
Next stop, Stockers
Whoops. So we got some negative points for that. I don't think we lose any money, but see, I'm just following that bus. Right? Like, we missed 2 of the stops that he goes to. Honk at him, let him know we're saying, hey bud, how's it going? You know, because we're a good boss. Because I'm his boss. I'm the owner of the company. That girl that was on the bus and that we talked to, I can't remember her name now, but anyway, she's like our assistant. I'm the one who does the dirty work. She kind of sits back and tells me what to do. Thinking about it, if I was the boss, I would not want to hire somebody to tell me what to do.
I think I'll need several tickets, please. Thanks.
What a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day, sir.
Of course.
Hold on.
How often do you want to see it?
Of course. Here you go.
Anything else? Oh, there's garbage. Up here.
Is that a ghost?
Okay. I need to turn these lights off. There. That's throwing me off, like, big time. The ticket machine lights. It was bothering me, so I had to fix that. Like, that's the thing too, I don't find you need lights on. Like, it's midday, why are the passengers complaining about the fact that it's dark? You don't need the lights on. It's midday, it's bright out. There's quite a few people at this bus stop. Wonder if they're all from my bus.
Right on time.
Nope. Didn't think so, but
Oh, this new bus is really nice.
thank you.
Of course.
Here.
How often do
I already showed you my ticket.
I already showed you my ticket.
I already showed it.
Hold on.
Man. Come on now. Somebody come on. You know, everybody just start coming on without a ticket so that way I can make more money. Yeah? Sounds good. Because you get about 140 something or 150 dollars for every person that doesn't have a
birthday
ticket.
party yesterday. I shouldn't have stayed.
You wanna go ahead and pass me, buddy? Go ahead. I'll let you. I don't mind. I do, but I don't. Because I have
Darn, I forgot to
people
get
on
something for dinner.
board. Are we
Well,
doing?
Pizza
Oh.
it is.
Stopped at the wrong bus stop, but so we made about 15,000 so far. So we got about $60,000 in total. Once we finish this route, it's not even over yet. So that will be good.
I never thought Hans would come back to the family.
Don't know what that is, but it's not a bus stop.
Next stop is Spoke.
Very punctual. Thank you.
I only got a good stopping position. Oh wow.
I need a ticket. Thanks.
May I have a ticket, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're
A ticket,
welcome.
please.
Hey, regular.
I already showed here.
How often do you...
Of course.
Here you go.
How often?
Hold on.
How often do you want to see it?
And like sometimes you'll get really lucky, and it's like almost every passenger will
Sorry, I
have
forgot to get off.
Next stop, West Spoke.
push the. How do you forget to get off? Like I'm forgetful, but I don't forget to get off of a bus. Like, how do you forget that? Don't understand people.
Next stop, West
Alright.
Spoke.
I'm
Oh yeah, you're doing good. We're getting it going.
I haven't seen this bus around before.
Nope.
I need a few tickets, please.
That would be because it is brand new.
Hey, did you see the leader?
Thanks.
I already showed you my...
How often?
Here's the ticket. How often do you want...
Hold on.
Sure.
How often do you want to see it?
Where is it?
Old Granny sitting at the back of the bus like a gangster. Imagine.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
This is our last stop. I mean, that's good though. In one video, we managed to hire another driver. We managed to buy a new bus. That's pretty good. And then there's also expansions for this game that I haven't bought any yet, but I am thinking about buying. So let me know maybe if you guys want to see that. I think it's like an airport, something like that.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra. Last stop.
Thanks for being so punctual.
I was not made for this weather.
All the doors are open. We'll do this. And we'll drive back to the terminal. I know I can just terminate this drive at any time, but I don't know. Driving back to the station's a bit more fun. You get to, you know, drive and kind of do whatever. And you can do it so that way basically you're on like a free drive. And you can pretty much, you don't even have to actually do a route. You're kind of just driving around doing whatever. So if you wanted to see like the area and places that you haven't been, I think you'd have to unlock it, but other than that, you know. But yeah, I mean the routes, you can have a bunch of routes. Doesn't really matter. I don't think how many you have, but the way I try and do it is I like to have on a really small route like this, like you only really need one bus, but like I have bus routes that are on my other save, and there's a route that goes all the way around the map, and the map's a lot bigger than this. It's just you gotta unlock it. So it's like I like to have at least 5 buses you know, because it's a big route. And, you know, I'll put the articulated buses on that route and stuff. It's a lot of fun, and that's what I want to work our way up to, is getting getting all that stuff. So that way you guys can see it. That guy's trying to pass me. But it ain't gonna work because that truck's coming. Alright. So we will turn all these off. Boom. So I mean, the worst thing that happened is we stopped at the wrong bus stop, but oh well. Other than that, it was a perfect run. Made 24 grand, $73,000. It's pretty good. So yeah. Well, see, transport at least. So yeah. In the next video, maybe we'll unlock the actually, does it tell me how many? Yeah, it does. 97. And we need how many? 180. That's not bad. That only took 2 trips and we got almost 100 people. 2, 3. So hopefully by the next video, we will be able to get this. We'll get the northern area. We'll be able to create another bus route, number 3, and we will get an additional $40,000 on top of whatever we end up getting. So that'll be awesome. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see more of this? I want to post more of this, so let me know. Yeah, don't forget to like the video if you did enjoy. Comment to let me know if there's anything you'd like to see on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace.